Hi guys, today I'm going to show you this purple and brown eye with a pink cheek and pinkish purplish lips. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm using my Barbie Loves Stila palette. The first thing I'm going to do is take an angled brush and dip it in my highlight color. And I'm just going to use that to highlight my brow bone area. And I'm also going to take that and pull it in just a little bit into my inner corner, right in this area, and a little bit under as well. Okay, now that I've got my brow bone highlighted, I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and dip that into my brown color. I love this palette because the shadows are really soft and they blend really, really nicely. Now I'm going to get pretty dramatic with this brown. It's definitely a very pigmented color, but we can blend it out really softly. And I'm going to pull out into almost a little angle, extending to the end of my brow. And then I'm just going to work it in. And blend it up towards my highlight color. If I need to sharpen it, I can just take my finger and wipe off any excess shadow, so I still create and keep my straight shape. Now I'm going to take my same fluffy blending brush and dip it into a purple color, like a deep purple, and kind of blend that in the bottom half of my crease. I'm also going to take it a little bit underneath the eye as well. I do have a little bit of mascara on because I just did my lashes video. For my last color, I'm going to take a very matte purple. The color is actually from Escentuals and it is called Angel. I'm going to apply this with a wet brush because sometimes matte shadows, especially matte loose pigments, can be a little bit hard to work with. So I'm just going to apply that to my lid with a dampened brush. The color payoff is excellent, especially when it's wet. And I'm doing that all over my lid and kind of merging it with the purple and the brown. Okay, now that I've got that on there, my very last step is to line my eyes. I'm going to use an Urban Decay pencil and the color is Bourbon. It's just a warm brown with a little bit of glitter to it. And I'm just going to line my upper and inside of my waterline. Okay, that is the final look as far as the shadow is. I'm going to touch up my mascara a little bit and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back from doing my lashes, and the first thing I'm going to do for the face is a little bit of bronzer just to contour the cheeks. So I'm going to do it onto my cheekbone, a little bit on the nose, the forehead, and under the chin too. The bronzer that I'm using is from Korres, and the color is L1. I don't know if you can see that. It's a really nice bronzer. It's not too dark, and it just gives me a great contour. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and do my highlights. I'm using this palette from Mercier. It's called Gilded Garden. I'm going to take a little brush and just dip that into my pinky, the lightest color, and take that right into a little C and put it right on top of the cheekbone. You can do that on both sides. And I'm even going to pull a little bit down onto the nose and the forehead. Okay, now on the cheeks, I'm going to use a cream blush. I'm going to use this one from Makeup Forever. It is number 4. This stuff is highly, highly pigmented, so I'm only going to use just the smallest amount just a little pea size. I'm going to take that and just use my fingers to go right onto the cheekbone and just kind of blend it right in. What I like about it is that it's completely matte. I'm going to do that on my other side too. I'm never going to bring my blush in to this part of the face because I have such a round face. Definitely want to keep everything right through here to really help create that angle. Now if you have a more oval face, you may want to bring it in and create a more circular shape by concentrating it right on the apples of the cheek. My last step is my lipstick. I'm going to use this one from Too Faced. It is called Cupcake. It's a really pretty frosty pink color. And I'm going to top it off with a little bit of gloss from Makeup Forever. This one has a purpley tone to it. It goes on pretty translucent, but the purple I think adds to the look. I also heard it makes your teeth look whiter. Alright, this is the final look. As you can see, it is a really fun purpley brown eye with a pinky cheek and purpley pink lips. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.